Hello again, everyone, and welcome back for part 3 of our little excursion into the Crossworld entrance shuffle. We have quite a bit to do today, and now that we have this hammer, let's get to it. I'm going to skip the mountain cave. We don't know where that spits us out, but I'm going to skip it for now. So this hammer, we had the Mimic Cave which we found in Kakariko Village, so let's check that out. Because it could have something, and I'd like to just have it out of the way. Then, unfortunately, I think Thieves Town is our next destination. It's a green pendant, so there's an extra item to it, and there's still 2 items in Thieves Town. Plus, given the items that we have, it is fully in logic. So I'm going to bonk on that wall over there. And then we're going to kill some mimics. Alright, here's Mimic Cave. We had it marked on the map, thankfully. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. I don't know why you will... There we go. Okay. And our reward is... the fire rod. Alright. Not bad. It's our first fire source. Yeah. It's definitely good. Now we're gonna go check out the bombable hut over here, because that's a connector to the desert area. Oh, and we have the book. Let's see where actual Desert Palace leads us. Alright, this is Spiral Cave. Thankfully we have the boots this time, and an actual weapon. So that makes Spiral Cave a lot easier. Yeah, whew. Those boots are so much more useful. We also can complete Tower of Hera now. That's a pendant. Go to the basement. No, we already found the items. Okay. Let's check this out. We have the book, so we can see where this leads. Oh yeah, there's a unique sprite there for reading that area. It's cool. It's the only time you see it. It's, you know, they did a lot of work for something you never see. This is just the arrow game. We're not interested. Oh, right. Okay, so we're stuck there. We're gonna have to save and quit from there. That's okay. We're still gonna go to Thieves Town. Still gonna complete this. We just have to go to... Actually, quick question. Where does Mountain Cave lead us? It's also a connector. We don't have the lamp, but it's not a hard one to figure out. Huh. Okay. That's actually that's super convenient. Thanks, game. So we know that Checkerboard Cave leads to the desert. Alright, we're in Thieves Town. We've already completed the first 4 chests, so it's just a matter of going to the back and completing that. And since we have the hammer, we can get every item in here. There's only 2 more, but plus the green pendant. Wait, why am I going that way? That way doesn't lead us anywhere fun. Oh yeah, lag, feel that. Too many sprites on screen. Okay. We have a lot of hearts. We don't have like any crazy mail upgrade, but we do have a bunch of hearts. We have the cape. We have Tempered Sword for killing everything. I'm not going to say we're not in any danger, because I am still the one playing, but we're about as safe as we can get. I can even kill those guys in one hit, so they don't really pose a threat. Okay. Now remember, the hint tiles do nothing for us, so we're just going to skip it. Alright, so up we go. We've got another chest, another item, and we're going to drop a bomb. Ah, it's so nice to have a good sword and... Yeah, good sword and the boots. Alright. Okay, just the compass, but still 3 more chests to find 2 items. We don't have... Get out of my way. I just realized we don't have the gloves. This is still completable. It just means that we have to go a little out of our way. Oof. Man, that still hurts pretty bad. Okay, so in this room, instead of lifting up this stone block, we have to actually kill all the enemies in this room, which, with Tempered Sword, shouldn't be too hard. It's just a matter of getting them all dead. Okay, and now we go this way. So it's just a little bit out of your way. I could go into that room and check the chest, but I'm just going to go and collect the maiden first, because we have to come back this way anyways. Oof. Hey, you. Die. Alright, that's item 3, which is just a red rupee. Not the most interesting of prizes, but we do what we have to. So after this, I'm thinking of going to Eastern Palace. The map figures it means the blind has the last item. Now, so I'm thinking of going to the Eastern Palace area. There's 4 entrances and potentially a lot of items to be found over there. But we'll finish off blind first. We're at full health. Yeah, we're at full health. We have the cape if we need it. I'm gonna get that ready. So let's just finish him off. Pun is? Yeah, Already off script. That's okay. Okay, that's 2. 1 more. There we are. Alright, I'll take it. I'll cheat. Fire shield. Would have been nice to have for the actual fight, but there we go. We finally completed our first dungeon. I mean, it didn't give us anything, but we'll find Sahasrara eventually, probably, and he might have another item for us, so we'll reserve judgment. Alright, there's 1 more cave over here to check, so let's go check that. We don't have the gloves again, so we're getting kind of stuck. But we'll check this cave real fast, and then we'll check out Eastern Palace. No, just a normal thief's hut that you would never see. Okay, let's start from Link's house again. And so yeah, Eastern Palace area, 4 doors that we can check from right here. And hopefully there'll be some sort of progression. Okay, first door that you can check is over here, which you would never check otherwise. And it leads to... oh, Swamp Palace. Note that. Let's note that for sure. Swamp Palace is a... yeah, it's a required dungeon this time. I don't have the hook shot, so I can't fully complete it. Let me just check how many items there are in Swamp Palace. There is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items in here. No. Yes. No. No. Let's check to see what everything else is here, and then we'll come back. It's really hard. It's a really hard choice. It probably is right to go there, but I'll find out where the other connectors are here. Ooh, okay, let's note that one. Mushroom? Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom? No. There's no mushroom, but we'll remember that. So if we turn in the mushroom, we'll have to come over to Sahasrara's hut to check it. Which is fine, honestly. But it's nice to know where the magic vendor is. Because, you know, we can get green potions, red potions, blue potions. I should have actually probably picked up a red potion while I was there. I could always double back. Okay, so let's see where Eastern Palace takes us. Just another shop. Take a B. My rupee situation's pretty good, so I'm going to save that, just in case I need a red potion for later. Okay, and one more place to check in this general area, but it's going to be a little annoying to get to because I don't have the gloves. So I gotta kind of do this weird thing where I go most of the way down, and then jump down here. Yeah, because otherwise you see I get stalled out right there. Actually, I could jump down over there. Oh well. This is entrance shuffle. Things are a little weird. Alright, over here we have Misery Mire. Okay. Actually, Misery Mire is a great place. There's only two items in it, but we can get, with the fire rod we just got, we can actually get everything but one. We don't have a lantern, so we can't really kill Vitreous, but if I darkroom it, I might be able to. Okay, one more guy to kill. Okay, so yeah, there's quite a few items. There's quite a few checks in here. 2 items. Yeah, some people will probably say, "Oh, why didn't you go to Swamp Palace first? Because there's way more items." Oh, I'm gonna go there next. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll check it out. This is just the end of the road. And if I do the dark rooms right, I can even kill Vitreous and get a crystal. I have the silver arrows and a bow. Alright, first item already is just a simple, humble 20 rupee. Still got plenty more to go, though. Alright, and we'll use this to keep ourselves safe. And we'll take that key. So that wasn't anything. Still one more item. Now we go up north. So we'll spend... We'll spend one of our keys to open up this area. Wish I had the powder. Okay. Jeez, these anti-fairs are just so good at hitting me. Alright, now we'll check over here. Alright, now we're in the firelock sections. But we actually do have a fire source, so not that big a deal. Okay, let's bust out that fire rod. Alright. And this chest is the map. Alright, let's go check out the cutscene chest. It's called the cutscene chest because in order to get the item that's on the chest, you have to go through a kind of a long cutscene. But, you know, it is what it is. Luckily you can do that to kind of speed things up a little bit. And last one. Cutscene. Take a break, everyone. You've earned it. This is normally the big key chest. And I guess we haven't actually found the big key yet. Could be in there. Drop down, and we find, for our trouble, second item? No, the big key. Alright, well, we can get to the 2 more chests to check out. Alright. Yeah, let's bust out that red potion. Alright, so let's go to the last location we could go, which has 2 chests, so there's a good chance that one of them will have the item. It could also be that the last item is on Vitreous and I've just wasted some time, but at least next time I go into Mire, I could just finish this off. Oh no, oh no! Oh, shoot. That means I have to go all the way back out. And yeah, if you mess that up, you have to leave the screens entirely, and then go back in. And it would be easier if I had the hookshot, but I don't. Okay. Did it! Oh, there we are! So that's the second item in Mire. And that's a good one, the Moon Pearl. Okay, let's start thinking here. So with the Moon Pearl, that means that Dark World is now fully open to me. All those items that are in there, all those entrances. Yeah, technically I don't have full Dark World access. I don't actually have... yeah, I don't actually have the gloves, so I can't normally access Dark World, but we have an entrance shuffle. I know of a couple places that we can get Dark World access, get into the Dark World from a connector, so we'll check those out. First, let's try to... where is this? Trying to find the... Trying to find where the stupid block is. Okay, you know what? I give up. Alright, so let's look. Ooh, here's a thing that I forgot to mark. Hyrule Down was there. So, I know I said I was going to go to Swamp Palace, and let's face it, it's probably right for me to go to Swamp Palace, but I'm not going to go to Swamp Palace. There's too much open now. But, you know, probably join me next episode where it's like, oh, hey, I should have gone to Swamp Palace. But I'll get the hookshot eventually, and when I do, there'll be a bunch of items to find there. Okay, so we're going up to our Hyrule Castle entrance because there are 2 locations there. One of them will give us access to a few more checks. There was the distillery there. There was also... we can check out to see what's in the Hookshot Cave. It gives us some more access, but the main meat that I want is going in here and checking out the front entrance of Hyrule Castle, which goes directly to the Village of Outcasts. We already checked a few of these locations, but now we're actually able to be not a bunny or a frog. Thieves' Town leads to the top of Paradox Cave. Okay. Oh, let's switch our map to the Dark World. Oop, there we are. Okay, so that leads to 5. Good to know. We already know where the other ends spit out, but that's great to have another connector mapped out. This was the Hookshot Cave, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I do remember correctly. I can only get the one item here because I don't have the hookshot, but... Ooh! That one's spicy. Okay, so I was going to go and check the connector, because Hookshot Cave is a connector, but let's unlock this first. The flute is another fantastic item in Crossworld because the flute locations do not change. Yeah, the flute locations do not change. Ah! Oh no! Look at me! I'm dumb again. Alright, there we go. So the flute locations don't change, so I'm able to get to and from different locations in the light world. This is also our logical access to Death Mountain, which we know has another connector in there, a few more other places to check out. Yeah, the Desert Palace, the back of Desert Palace is there, which I actually can complete now because I have, yeah, because I have a fire source, so that might be worth going. That'll be a crystal for me. So yeah, that was very much worth just unlocking and getting ready. Alright, now we'll blow up this area here, and we'll see where the other end of this spits me out. I already feel vindicated for not going back to Swamp Palace. But, you know, like the hookshot's probably in Swamp Palace. Alright, the other end of this one spits you out. Oh, okay. This is good to see. So 4-star leads to 4 ether. Yeah, okay, we match. Good. So we have 2 more entrances to check, because we can open that up. We have Tempered Sword. Front of Hyrule Castle is just a shop. And the other entrance leads to Sahasrara. Not much of a reward, but actually 300 rupees isn't terrible, but we do get 3 bonus chests. Red rupee? Ah, there's the lamp. Now I can finish Vitreous. Yay. This also puts Eastern Palace fully in the logic, which is another... Yeah, that's another... There's another item in there, and there's also a crystal. I can complete Misery Mire, which is also another crystal. Yeah, we don't have to worry about dark rooms anymore. So yeah, I mean, this has been a pretty good haul. There's also a couple of dark room connectors that, yeah, I had marked on my map, but now I can actually check out to see where they go. Still, let's see. Ooh, hey, you, get out of my way. Oh, you can't actually kill those guys, I forgot. Alright, there's a bombable hut down here. Let's check that out. I'm looking at this map and I'm like, why doesn't it make sense? Okay, there we go. Bombable hut, let's see where that leads. Alright, just a ferry. And there's one more house over here that I think I couldn't check it before because I didn't have the hammer. But we do have the hammer now. Also, I was kind of a ghost frog thing. The back of Skull Woods. There's an item here. Speaking of which, we should probably go to Skull Woods at some point. The front of Skull Woods, that is. There's 2 items in there. Well, there may be 1 item here and 1 item in Mothula. The item logic is so confusing sometimes. Alright, just a key. I can theoretically finish this area. I have the Tempered Sword. Alright, fine. Let's get our revenge against that stupid, moth. Whew. Coming here with half magic makes me feel good. Okay. I don't even have to worry about the conserving. Alright. You die. Key, and we'll just go fight Moth. Because if he has an item, we'll want to know. The reason I wait for that guy to fall is because in the version 1 ROM, which is what I'm using for the... which is what you have to use for the randomizer, there's a glitch where he can... you can be damaged or even... yeah. There we go. Man, that's so much easier with Tempered Sword. But you can be damaged or even picked up by the Wallmaster while you're still falling. So it's worth just waiting. Alright, that was kind of a bust, but... maybe Pendant has something. We'll check that out. Let's see. Now the question is, do we go south or do we go... Oh yeah, let's mark that on the map just so we know we found it. Skullwoods. Let's go north. Let's check out... There's a couple locations up there that I haven't checked out yet. And once I go south, I'm kind of locked in there. We didn't find any of the items in Skullwoods. We already checked that one, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already checked that one. There's actually a house down here, believe it or not. So we're going to have to check this. It's funny because nobody remembers this thing existing. And no one will remember it exists after this. But it's still worth it. If you can find an entrance, you can get to an entrance, check the entrance. Okay, so Skullwoods is a little shuffled around. Jeez, wow, you take 2 hits. Okay. It's all going to be here, but the drop-downs will lead to different areas, so we'll find out where each thing leads. So we'll check this drop-down first. Yeah, so this spits us out where the big key is, which we don't actually have the big key. So we're just going to go and check the items. Figures. Wait, no, it's okay. We got this. That was convenient. Nope, back through. A key. Alright. Alright, through we go. I'm going to take this and exit just so that, again, I can mirror to it. Oh, that's not exactly the right spot, but close enough. Alright, now we'll go through. And we'll check these 2 chests. So there are only... Yeah, there's only 3 more chests for me to check. Alright, that's the first item. And then we got this item right here. Compass. Okay, so I guess the last item is in that kind of back area. We just have to find out where it is. And we can also check to see what is at the Skullwoods general area. But we'll have to use a drop down to get to it, so... Let's see, this should lead to... Yeah. This actually leads to it. Perfect. That probably spits us out where we want to go to. So, perfect. And we have the red cane. let's make this room super easy for us. So we had a red rupee, and the other item is the blue cane. Alright. We got lots of canes. I don't know where the gloves are. Man, I just want to find some gloves. Well, maybe we'll check Eastern Palace and stuff next time. Oh, I know how to end this. Perfect. This is going to be great. I'm going to find out it's a ped seed, and then everyone will laugh. But first, we'll see where this leads. This goes to just a random house. Not interesting at all. Alright, let's mirror. Alright. Ped check time. We already have 2 crystals, so I mean, if it is a ped seed, it's not terrible. Just pocket change, move right along. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. Well, the great news is we've gotten a lot of progress. We have a lot of places we can go. I have 2 crystals that I can go and grab right away. So I think we have some ideas for next time. But I'm going to call it here. We'll come back. We'll have some more fun. Until next time, be safe out there.